I'll go with 7 without a 5. I'll go with 9 by 10. So this show was really good show tonight. Look at news. There's a code bottom below on my screen. You can get free downloads, you can get free apps, and one sticker, and one sticker, and one membership, and so much more. Let's go to the bottom of tonight, the AEW. Bonnie Jason goes 1-on-1 against Heyman Adam Page. I was after a quick video package that MCF Tony on Jimmy Garcia from last week, where Ospreay made his way out for the promo. He sit into the corner and went down MCF for several minutes. The devil appeared onto the big screen and China's Ospreay was an national title. I was after where Ospreay accepted to the silence. I was a heat left in the ring, and Brian Jensen came out for the finals of the men's Owen Hart tournament. Said it, and so it has at the ringside. It didn't take long for the new angry Heyman Adam Page to grab Brian Jensen and begin pressing on him. So Mexican Dragon didn't make it easy on him. But it wasn't it for like him and Adam Page when in control more often than not. Brian Jensen was a bloody mess after he set the break, so him and Adam Page was trying to open his line up with passes to the head and double save has Heyman fought out of a limbo lock and hit a nice high angle back simplex. It wasn't these two worked so well together and added over a plastic performance to their design. Just felt totally different from their last match. Thanks to him and Adam Page's new attitude, just about it had a little bit of imaging and helped to the crowd for the visits. After Brian Jensen's neck was him and Adam Page as the main target, the ringside, and Dr. Sec on him a few times, and Brian Jensen bossily made a back to the ring to evolve a countout. He couldn't knock the referee out. I wasn't with a running knee, and Page took the opportunity to use his belt as a weapon. Double save tied to it was revealed a referee saw under his own bow and came close to winning, but it was Brian Jensen who was able to win with a counter into the pin. Him and Adam Page stormed off, looking upset as a bloody and bottle. Brian Jensen was whipped to the belt for winning by Marshall Hart. So in the way that match is Brian Dennison. After Will Ospreay isn't losing BRUP has much. It wasn't has he lose to in promos. He still says it, but he is no longer ends every old sentence with it. After Brian Jensen cut into the one leg, Boston Crab was moved. Now Kim McGinnis never missed a chance to rag on Brian Dennison. Brian Jensen was a tribute to Owen Hart and the Hart family. Him and Adam Page landed right on his head at his bottle simplex from Brian Dennison. So next match we have Crescentico goes 1-on-1 against Samoa Joe. Sports Digging came out before the break. Brian Disney was gone by his time. We got back to Sports Digging and spoke more about throwing blood and guts as a part of Team AEW. He ended the promo by implying he will in. After Brian Jensen career at All In, after a music video from the Queen, Samoa Joe and Chris Jericho had Stampede Street Fight. Samoa Joe took Chris Jericho a cowboy hat. I wasn't in the news. It has it so he could take the full shot. After Samoa Joe took out Brian Keith before Chris Jericho took control with some help and formed a seal. He tried to use some horses as a weapon, but Samoa Joe dropped Chris Jericho onto them instead after we returned from a break. After Samoa Joe took Chris Jericho into the crowd to continue bowing on him. This match had some entertaining moments, but the pacing was a little off in some places. Once they got backstage, Bill and Brian Keith helped the Lonely Tree and get the open hand. They lowered Samoa Joe onto a fork knife, and Chris Jericho drove it through a makeshift wall. The Dodger called off the match after Chris Jericho was declared the winner. So, in the winner of that match is Chris Jericho. After Brian Keith was the only ally for either man who came out during the entrance. Bret Hart once said you don't wear a cowboy hat in Canada unless you are a real cowboy. So, are you kidding me? Look on Samoa Joe's face when after Chris Jericho tried to simplex him was hilarious. So, next match we have Cardio Category, which is on Carl Foxel, Pac, and Tomohiro Ahasi. I was after Samoa Joe was lowered into a ambulance and a national championship shot was on the line. I was a four-way with Cardio Category, Carl Foxel and Tomohiro Ahasi in a Pac, and they wasted no time going from 0-60. It was funny all over the place, but Cardio Category wasn't has an audio Leo before the show went to the break. I was a J-Pack and locked into the time they had. We saw squashes with every combination of opponents and some great man spots. This was an entertaining sprint that made the all four men look good, but after everything was said and done, Packard Wilson has a winner after making Carl Foxel tap out to the. So, anyway, that match is Pac. So, speaking of Don Callis, suit less, and then he mostly his own community team, and Tomohiro Ahasi. Fighting anyone at once was a fun moment. So we have a main event match. We have Ray Nightingale goes 1-on-1 against Mara May. Mercedes Moné came out to have a celebration for winning the New Japan Strong Women's Championship at Forbidden Door. She buzzes Bret Hart after win, giving her promo. She was finally interrupted and driving off by Dr. Bret Bagel, DMD. After seeing the main event of the night was a women's own heart finals between Mama May and Widow Nightingale, and level in Tony Storm, whereby Mary May's side for support. Our date began with a basic knockout and little saying wrestling to the BABE with the power to control and begin our battling Mary May, but it didn't last long. Mary May quickly turned this into a more confident things with a quick counter. AEW gave them a lot of time and permits, and WWE gave them a few extra minutes, and they filled that time. It wasn't with a hard fought and things that it made them both took like winners of the tournament. After speaking Chris Jericho and Starkey halfway, after what the referee was with Tony Storm, but Red Nightingale kicked out after a running knee from Mama May, but she was unable to kick out of a victory for a few moments later. After Red Nightingale struck her hand and left so Mary May could celebrate with Tony Storm as soon as she grabbed the orange belt. She leveled the women's champion. She beat down Tony Storm and Louisville with the belt and sent Louisville off to the stage to some tables. After Tony Storm was bleeding on the head, as Mary May Sue to more damage to the soul, was injured with Tony Storm, was crying bloody mess as Mary May stole over her. After between the match and the turn at the end, this was the perfect way to end the show and kick off this new feud. So, in the way that match is Mary May. Having Annie Page was song joins the Elite, he will join the Blood and Guts team. After Red Nightingale didn't choose Jerry the Quarrel by the name when talking about Forbidden Door. I wasn't we saw Darby Allin attacking Brandon Cutler backstage before the main event. Red Nightingale was a tribute to Owens, Black, and Lolo Gill Price. Mary May headbutt to Connell. The pounce was awesome. And the final award. I wasn't has a who is one of the best episode of Dynamite in 2024. It has everything you could ask for them to perform in this episode of AEW TV. And was it the promos we got from people all help set up for the feud from All In and Blood and Guts. I wasn't, but it was inside the ring when everything was clicking. I just Samoa Joe and Chris Jericho mystery fight was a good angle, but in the match. I wasn't Israel was down in the middle, so all sweet bouts are and call in different ways. Him and Adam Page, Brian Jensen put on a battle. The four-way was in entertaining of four very different talents. It was into the main event. It was an ending to the Owen Hart tournament in a turn from Mary May that is going to have a lot of people talking. Tony Storm was ending on Dynamite with blood and tears streaming down in her face as the whole formal plus is still over her with evil grind has a perfect way to the next chapter of their story. So let's go between my community posts from today. So we have 100% I liked it, 2% didn't like it, and 3 is alright, 0%. So with that, thank you for watching. We will see you guys on Friday Night SmackDown, and so much more. I'll see you guys next time. Have a blessed Wednesday. We will see you guys on Friday. I'll see you guys next time. I'm coming, guys. Peace.